Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, it's all about lifestyle and plant care. I have quite a collection of plants at my home. I would like to share some tips which I follow for propagating plants at home. Very easy, and since I can say it from my own experience, I'm myself not a very seasoned plant owner myself. Something which all of us can try. I've just recently, this year itself is what I've got into, and I've become very passionate about it while getting into the process of knowing how or what a specific plant needs. So and I thought, why not share with you guys as well. This one I've got here. Back in India we call it money plant as well, so it's pothos basically, or devil's eye. So I have a few of these at my place. I have a bigger version of this, and I've got the smaller medium size as well, and I thought I wanted to propagate these as well. So when I started growing this, we kept it in this bottle here. It just had two leaves, these two leaves. So what you see here, it's the new growth. This is the new growth here, and there's another one which is coming out from here. So this one, so it's responding wonderfully. And for the containers, see, I have this fascination for collecting different kind of bottles. So these are baby bottles that I have. Some are of essential oils, some I buy from the antique shops. And one particular thing that I wanted to share, this is basically my vinegar bottle. So when the vinegar gets used up, I've got a few of those lying in my kitchen. What I did was I rinsed it thoroughly with the water, and then I painted this myself, kind of flowers on it so that it doesn't look too bland. And then I just planted this pothos in it, started to propagate, and look at the roots, it's growing too well, I would say. Do you see? So let me show you. This is, I think I've kind of shown in my previous vlog as well. It's growing well. This is a croton. It's crotons. Okay, coming back to the plant. When I bought this, it was quite small in size. Now it's kind of grown well, and the top leaves, these out here, are all new leaves that I've got. I've taken, when it's still green in color, as you can see here, you cut with the node in it, so you can see the node clearly, the tip of it, that is a node, in a small tumbler like this, and use it as a centerpiece. It not only looks very pretty, in about few weeks time you'll start seeing the shoots from these and new roots growing as well from these. Similarly, I've done for my, let me show you the other ones, this out here. So I've taken a very small cutting of this, and now you can see full grown roots of this. Do you see? So these are healthy roots that I see, and I need to pot this now. So as you can see here as well, let me show you. Yes, there on top. Do you see the small ones? So these also start growing. A month old, and it's grown quite fast. So it's a very simple plant. This is COLEUS, by the way. There are different varieties of COLEUS that I own. So this is one pink variety. I don't know what specifically this is called, but I know for sure it's a COLEUS. Another variety of COLEUS that I own, and this has also grown very well. So you can see here the small baby leaves here, if you can see. also growing well. And yes, one particular tip that I wanted to share: you want to ensure that the water doesn't get too muddled. I keep regularly changing this water. I keep this on my window seal, so keep it at a side so that I do my regular checks as well. You can do it, depends which cutting it is, how soon the water gets used up also. So I think twice a week or maybe once a week would also do good, as long as the water doesn't get muddled up, because that's where the plant is getting its oxygen from. So obviously you would want to ensure that these baby plants do get their nourishment, and that's the main source where they get their oxygen from. And also try to also keep it in indirect sunlight. They don't need too harsh light, but they do need their indirect source of sunlight, as long as it's brightly lit room by the natural sunlight. There's another one here that I have that I wanted to show. So these beautiful pink and green variegated plant. This is again such a sweetheart. This plant is. This is called variegated tradiscantia. This is a plant where you don't need to do much about this plant. So I've just taken a small cutting of this and I've planted, and you can see here the roots now of this. So just keep changing the water now and then, ensuring the water doesn't get too muddled. It should be clean, just as we like our food properly, in a hygienic form. So do, I'm sure, the plant. These are after all living beings. They breathe, so they do need their proper nourishment as well. So let me show the new growth here for these. So it's grown quite a lot, and it's time I can pot these in soil also. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share with y'all, and I think I should show you how is the full grown plant of this also. So let me get that for you. So yeah, here you see, this is the full grown variegated tradiscantia that I have here. So this plant is beautiful, and when I bought this some time ago, it was not that much bloomed. It was just up to the neck of it, and now it's all full lush and growing, and it looks very pretty there on the window seal as well. So yeah, these are my few plant tips. I wanted to shoot for too long now. And yes, if you would like to have more insight on plants, please do let me know on the comment section. I have some secrets, few tips that I would love to share with you all. If you are watching my vlogs, I would be happy to share with all of you as well.